Andy Erdman coming at you from St. Greg's in Williamsville, New York. It's a beautiful place, St. Greg's and Williamsville in general. How I would usually introduce myself, I'm a biochemistry and math student at Canisius College, but I just graduated from there and moving on to a different phase in my life where I'm discerning the priesthood here at St. Greg's. You're probably wondering, just as I've wondered, I can't even wrap my head around it sometimes, how I got to this point where I am discerning the priesthood. Right now, I am living at St. Greg's with the priests here. Some of the priests call it the Father Leon Finishing School. For me, it's more of the Father Leon Preparatory School, where I am preparing to enter the seminary in the fall. And I had this gap of time between graduating and between entering the seminary where I can really work on my prayer life, work on seeing what the priests, what they do, how they live, and how I can implement some of their holiness into my own life. I went to St. Peter and Paul, also in Williamsville, for grade school, and that's where my family and my parish just inspired this faith in me that's really grown and just turns into this huge passion, this huge zeal in me that I can't even explain, but it takes over everything in my life, and it took over so much that I couldn't imagine myself working in the lab doing chemistry research all my life. I needed to serve the church in this practical way. And here at St. Greg's, I have been serving in the church for about 2 years now, where I've been involved in high school youth ministry, something I'm super passionate about. High school was, it can be a rough time for a lot of us. It can be a time where we're doing a lot of growth and we're doing a lot of soul searching. And it's so awesome for me to be able to encounter teens in that space and to be able to help them along their journey. I love running. Buffalo is a cold place, but I even love running in the winter. Going to St. Joe's and running indoor track there really just gave me this passion for running that even if it's 0 degrees outside, I'm going to be doing it. It's something that I love to do. I love rock climbing, especially going with my buddy Emano. We'll usually go to the rock climbing center, and halfway through we'll pull out our Bible and find a scripture. It's remarkable how often it connects to a mountain passage in the Bible. And sometimes people will even ask us what we're doing, ask us if they want to join us. It's a great chance for evangelization as well as just something that I love to do. If you haven't been in Buffalo, you might have heard that it's a pretty cold place for a good amount of the year, but what I've encountered here at St. Greg's and in my discernment in general is that there's a lot of fire in the church and a lot of fire in people's hearts to live authentic Catholic lives. And this fire in our hearts has opened the door to a number of people to consider and to really discern the priesthood. And so I want you to know that I'm here praying for everyone in discernment. I more importantly than anything else, I need your prayers, and I'm looking forward to continuing to see this fire grow in our church.